Hello, my name is Brian Okeo and I am the founder of Nawiri Organics. Nawiri Organics is a Kenyan circular agribusiness initiative under Hydroki Limited, transforming organic waste into high-quality soil amendment inputs. We work with smallholder farmers to reduce overdependence on synthetic fertilizers while regenerating soil health. While promoting climate-smart agriculture, we improve livelihoods, environmental health, and productivity per acreage. Nawiri Organics is desirable because we work with smallholder farmers to solve their main challenges, like number one, soil degradation in Kenya. Over 40% of cropland has been degraded due to over-reliance on synthetic fertilizer, which reduces productivity per acreage by up to 50%, threatening the country's food security. Nawiri also solves the problem of organic waste accumulation, where over 4 metric tons of organic waste, 60% of this waste coming from agricultural value chains, they end up in landfills, creating an increased production of methane gas, which is a harmful greenhouse gas, and also management and disposal of this waste costs the government millions of dollars annually. Nawiri also solves the problem of high cost of production, and where we have learned that there is a need of affordable soil amendment inputs for smallholder farmers, which is currently valued at 9% compound annual growth rate in Kenya. And therefore, we saw a need to develop Nawiri Organics, where we are targeting smallholder farmers struggling with the low productivity per acreage and high cost of production. We produce Nawiri biostimulant and Nawiri biofertilizer from organic waste, and farmers who have used our products have reported an increased productivity of up to 30% and reduced cost of production by up to 38%, representing $10 on every acre. Nawiri is viable because from a pool of 1,200 smallholder farmers in vegetable production, we make our revenues from sale of biostimulant and biofertilizer. We also provide mechanization, embedded services, and paid training services. In 2025, we made a revenue of 25,000 US dollars with the cost of production at 10,000 US dollars, representing a gross margin of 60%. Our circular economy model gives us a strong economic advantage because we have minimized cost of production and supply due to reduced logistics and cost of raw materials. Nawiri is feasible since we process up to 10 tons of organic waste from multiple agricultural value chains annually to produce 2,000 liters of biostimulant and up to 2,000 kilos of biofertilizer annually. At Nawiri Organics, with a team of 4 men and 1 woman, all youth, we have teamed up and partnered with 2 NGOs, Co Health and Wealth, and Hand in Hand to reach out to 1,200 smallholder farmers. 60% of these farmers being women and 75% youths, with a particular focus with young mothers. To ensure circularity to the last consumer, we have developed a policy on, we have developed a discount on return policy for every bottled return, and we have partnered with the Shoot Plastics to recycle all plastic materials from damaged bottles to reduce over-reliance on virgin plastic material. Nawiri is suitable since it combines a strong farmer traction of up to 1,200 smallholder farmers in vegetable production, with over 400 repeat users in 2025. We also have a strong team of full-time dedicated 5 members of staff and a strategic partnership with 2 NGOs across Bungoma County with over 3 years experience in vegetable production to build up this circular agribusiness. Our farmers have reported up to 38% reduced cost of production and 30% increased productivity per acreage. With a production capacity of up to 2,000 liters of biostimulant and 2,000 kilos of biofertilizer annually, we divert over 10 tons of organic waste from landfills every year. In 2025, we received a grant from Sahara Group Foundation, which helped us to enhance our production capacity, develop a website and a database management system. To further enhance our capacity, we are planning to acquire certification from Kenya Plant Health Inspectorate Authority and Kenya Bureau of Standards to increase our product credibility so that we can penetrate into the East African market. Further, we are planning to partner with agro dealers and suppliers in rural parts of Western Kenya so that we can improve product distribution and increase our capacity to the rural smallholder farmers. Nawiri is circular since we have developed a waste management system that diverts over 10 tons of organic waste annually that would have ended up in the landfills to produce up to 2,000 liters of biostimulant and over 2,000 kilograms of biofertilizer. We have also developed discount on return policy so that we encourage circularity up to the last consumer. We have partnered with Ashut Plastics in Nairobi to recycle all damaged bottles so that we can reduce over-reliance on virgin plastic materials. At our demo farm, we have installed solar-powered drip irrigation system to reduce the use of fossil fuels and over-reliance on grid electricity. We compost organic waste through thermophilic vermicomposting and anaerobic processes, which are biological processes that require low energy and also have very low energy emissions from the process. We harvest rain water to supplement the use of borehole water, and we have also installed drip irrigation system to ensure efficient use of water. Throughout this program, we have learned a lot that is going to affect our growth, and on desirability, we have learned that different smallholder farmers have different requirements and abilities, and therefore we are going to introduce smaller packaging sizes and targeted products for different customer segments. On viability, we have learned that demand can be increased from different partnerships, and therefore we plan to launch strategic programs and partner with agro dealers to improve our visibility and adoption in smallholder farmers. I also learned that profitability depends on efficiency and customer retention, and therefore we are planning to enhance our production capacity, reduce our costs, and strengthen our return and refill system. On feasibility, we have also learned that partnerships are essential for circularity, and therefore we will collaborate with the local government, farmer groups, waste suppliers to improve waste collection and packaging recovery. On suitability, we learned that continuous learning and collaboration will drive growth. Therefore, we plan to strengthen our research and development, field trials and partnerships with NGOs, agro-dealers, Kenya Plant Health Inspectorate Authority, Kenya Bureau of Standards, and farmer groups. On circularity, we learned that more value can be created from resources, and therefore we plan to recycle wastewater at our farm from utility back to irrigation systems, and also introduce electric bikes and tricycles to reduce emissions from carbon and fossil fuels. We will also decentralize our composting systems so that we can reduce carbon and fuel emissions associated with the transportation of organic waste from smallholder farmers markets to our production unit. With 5,000 USD, we will invest in automatic anaerobic composting units to reduce the number of days from manual composting, which takes up to 100 days to 28 days. And this is going to enhance the amount of waste that we generate from the landfills, reducing emission of methane gas. We will also invest in product testing and certification from Kenya Plant Health Inspectorate Services to improve trust and credibility among smallholder farmers. And this will have an impact on our revenue and impact on soil and productivity per acreage. We will also invest in additional solar equipment so that we can completely be off-grid, so that we could minimize over-dependence on grid electricity and emissions associated with electricity, mains electricity. The coaching from farms will enable us to develop an impact measuring system and also strengthen market access and business strategy. Nawiri, nurturing nature.